This is my entire Nike SB collection. Some are personals, some are inventory, but a lot of these are getting a lot harder to find. Hey man, Armand Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a collection type and inventory type video, because not all this is like personals, but I'm gonna start off my personals, starting out with the Supreme Ramelzy SB Dunks. This is actually one of my favorite dunks I have in my collection. I don't have many, I actually only have about 4, but really it's like 3 high-end ones. But yeah, really fire pair. I love these. I did a review, actually one of my first videos on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. This I like it so much, I put the shoe on my YouTube banner, like on my YouTube channel. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but if you want to go check it out, like it's on my banner, and it's a really cool pair. It has a Supreme tag right there. I did a whole review on this pair, so if you want to check it out, go check that out. Really fire pair. It looks really good on feet. I was thinking about selling these the other day because like this get like some extra cash, but I'm like, bro, I don't know if I can let these go. I think I'm just gonna hold on to them. Really clean pair. I like them a lot. Probably gonna hold on to these for a while. On to the next pair. Now this is another pair. This is like actually my second first like Nike SB I picked up. Like I've actually just gotten to SB Dunks like around like 3 years ago. So yeah, like just like start collecting them and like buying them to like, you know what I'm saying, sell and stuff like that. But this is a really fire pair. The SB Yudo Horigami Dunks. I'm kind of bittersweet about these because whenever I bought them, I paid brand new price, and the eBay seller, he got me. I don't know how they pass authenticity guaranteed, because I swear if I put some stuff through this like to eBay, they would freaking send it back to me in an instant. Like eBay literally sent me back stuff and like canceled the sale on like stuff, like very nitpicky stuff, like stuff that doesn't even make sense. So the fact that this passed, literally they're supposed to be brand new with box, and they came with this scuff right here, like almost like someone skated them. Like had to be like someone like skated them, but then again when they came in, the bottoms were literally like brand new, so it's kind of like, I don't know if that's a factory flaw or something. But anyways though, really clean pair. I love the wolf gray suede, really high quality. The only thing bad about this pair is it has leather on the toe box, which creases pretty bad, but that's no biggie. Yudo Horigami logo right there, really fire. Has the brown, you know what I'm saying, touch-ups right there with the pink back. I put the pink laces on here. Comes with brown and white laces. I think the pink laces look the best. On to the next pair. Also has the brown outsole with the pink on the bottom. That was my third favorite in my collection. I picked these up at a sneaker event in Tampa. The Why So Sad SBs. These are skate shoes, so like low key, like when you feel like the insole, like it's very rock solid, but like in certain areas it's squishy, because like it's supposed to be for a skater who's going to be taking impact. But I couldn't imagine someone skating these pairs, especially the Ramelzy SBs. That would just be crazy. But yeah, you'd have to be rich or something. But this is a pretty clean pair. The Why So Sad SB Dunks, really clean colors. Cool little, you know what I'm saying, like message behind this pair. It's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, like mental awareness type stuff, like why so sad, like why you gotta be so sad, bro. But anyways, a pretty clean pair. Also the swoosh, whenever you skate it, it wears off and turns into a yellow swoosh, but I wouldn't really like that. I like how it's blue. So on to the next pair. Now we're gonna start out with some bangers. Now this is a very hard to come by pair. Like on StockX there's only like 3 left. I actually bought this in a big collection buyout. Some dude I bought from, he had a lot of heat, so a lot of these pairs are actually from him. But really clean box. Like this came out in 2014, this pair. But let's go ahead and unbox and see what's in here. Boom, when you open it up, we got the Northern Light SBs. These are pretty fire. I actually like these a lot. They have the low version of these, which I like better, but the low version goes for like $1,000 plus. These go for around $500-600. I have them on eBay. A lot of people are watching them. If you see any pairs you like in this channel, like now all the rest of the pairs are going to be like inventory. Just like I'm a big sneakerhead, so but I also sell them. They're not all my pairs, but I just like really love shoes, so I think they're all pretty cool and stuff like that. But yeah, really fire pair. Has like the stars type design right there, which is really clean, cool swoosh. The outsole actually glows in the dark whenever you put light on it, like it gets in sunlight, and then you get into like a dark space. So let's say, you know what I'm saying, you're walking around these in the sun all day, then like it turns dark time, they're gonna be glowing like the bottoms, which is really clean. They remind me of the Solar Yeezy ones, like the Nike ones, like a lot. Like I think they might have took like inspiration from this pair from the Solars, because they're literally so similar. But really clean pair. I love how it has the pink in the inside. It's cool, little, like, you know what I'm saying, details. Let me know what you think about these. On to the next pair. Now these came out in 2019. It's another same box pair. So like I guess I had this Nike SB box for a while, but these are actually a Jordan 1 low. Boom, when you open them up, we got the SB Jordan 1s. Now SB Jordan 4s came out, you know what I'm saying, not long ago, and they went crazy. But before the Jordan 4s, they did the SB Jordan 1s, and this is like apparently Eric Costin's SB Jordan 1. Has a cool Jordan logo on the, you know what I'm saying, the toe box, which is really clean. Also has a really high quality suede all around the shoe, which is really clean, really nice, like a midnight navy color with that silver swoosh, which is really clean. brand new size 12, which is very hard to come by in this shoe. They're going for around, ask is $1,100, but really people are paying around $600 to $800 in these. So if you're interested in any of these pairs, definitely hit me up on my Instagram. Any like collectors or anything, if you want some high-end cool pairs that are hard to get, hit me up. Very hard to come by a pair in brand new condition. On to the next pair. Now these came out in 2020, so if you know anything about 2020, sneakers were going crazy like market wise because production was super low and demand this was skyrocketed. But these are the Civilist Nike SBs. These are actually rep boxed, and also the rep insoles, which is kind of like iffy, but like the insoles are actually better than the I think the stock ones. But the box is super cool in this pair, so it does kind of suck that the guy that I bought these from didn't have the box, but he said he had a brand new pair with box too. But I don't know, he might sell me those, we'll see. But really cool pair. Civilist is actually a skateboard brand in I think Berlin, Germany. Correct me, I think I'm right on that. I'll pop it on the screen though. It's some skateboard brand in like Germany or somewhere, and they collab with Nike, which is really cool. Got this cool Nike font on the back, which is different, pretty much a black. And now the cool thing about this shoe is whenever you put heat on it, it turns different colors. I'm gonna pop it on the screen, which is super fire. They also come with like 3 extra laces. This was one of them, so they only come with the blue extra laces. This is not rep laces. This actually came with these. I only have the blue ones, which is really clean, but there's literally 0 star loss in this pair. Literally like only worn it like maybe a handful of times. Super clean pair. Like, yeah, like very good condition. So definitely is still a very expensive shoe, even with the rep box and the rep insoles, because just the condition's so nice and it's hard to come by this pair in this condition. They go for around $650 in this size 11, which is pretty crazy, but I'm actually only charging around $400 since the rep box and stuff. But yeah, really clean pair, very hard to find. On to the next pair. Boom, we got a light teal box, SB box. Now this is a very old SB. It came out in 2013, I believe, or 2016 it came out. And these are, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is a very hard to find pair. Size 12 with the OG box shoe, which is hard to find. Gasparilla Nike SB Dunks. Now if you don't know what Gasparilla is, it's pretty much like a parade thing that they do in Tampa, and this is a collab with Spot Tampa, so skate park of Tampa, which is like one of the biggest like skate park. I don't know if it's like the biggest, but it's like one of the most known because they do the, you know what I'm saying, the Tampa Pro every year or whatever, and all the, like the pro skateboarders come here do that. But really clean pair. Has the, you know what I'm saying, Buccaneers like swords right there, and this cool little like print up here, which I'm assuming like ties to the, you know what I'm saying, Gasparilla colors or something like that. And then has that, you know what I'm saying, Tampa Bay Buccaneers pirate logo right there, and then the red outsole to kind of match the Buccaneers logo. I think like the Buccaneers vibe. Also on the inside it has like these coins to match like a pirate, you know what I'm saying, because Gasparilla, people dress up as like freaking pirates or whatever. So yeah, really cool pair. Means something to me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm in Tampa area, so it's definitely cool to get this pair in. Really cool pair, like super clean. There's only one left on StockX in a size 12, so if you're looking for this pair, which is I don't know if many people are going to be looking for this pair in particular, but there might be someone out there who's a collector. Really clean though, suede on the inside, really fire pair. On to the next pair. Now this pair actually came out in 2021, a little bit before, you know what I'm saying, I got into SBs and stuff like that, but this is a really expensive pair that like recently came out. Like not a lot of SBs are hitting these type of numbers. Let's go ahead and open them. As you can see, they're the Mummy SBs. Now a lot of people are like, this is like their Grail SB, released like in the last 5 years or so. Honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of these, but I definitely see why people like them. Definitely clean, you know, like a coconut like milk color. That's literally what it says on the box. Has cool details, has like these eyes on the back, which are pretty cool. It's like beetle. It's supposed to be like a Halloween type theme shoe. A lot of this shoe usually like spikes up a lot like near Halloween and Christmas. So yeah, really cool pair. Has like the slime color on like the tongue. I think the outsole definitely glows in the dark, definitely a glow in dark material, and this is a size 12, brand new. So I might hold on to these for a while just till market picks back up, because they were at like $750 whenever I bought them, but now they're at like $650. So yeah, really cool pair. Definitely some cool details on this shoe. This pair, cool like outsole and or like an insole and inside, which is really nice. Let me know what y'all think about these. Cool details. On to the next pair. Now this is one of the pairs whenever I got into SBs, I get like pretty like, you know what I'm saying, like I wanted to start collecting them in like 2022. This is one of the pairs I used to want. Like I used to always be on GOAT looking at them. They used to go for like $700 in this size, which is crazy because I used to wear a size 12. But it's a rainbow box. Guess them in the comments. Definitely one of like the Grail SBs that came out, and a lot of the other colors in this model, like this like collab, go for a lot of bread. That's a little hint. The orange lobster SBs, these are really fire. I really like these. I think these are like probably my favorite in the pack, just because like I don't know, just like pops the most and literally matches like what a, you know what I'm saying, just like goes crazy. Like the picnic on the inside, they have, you know, the green lobsters, the white lobsters, which go for like $40,000-$50,000. Green lobsters go for a few thousand. Purple lobsters go for 1,000 or 2 or 3. They have the yellow lobsters, which goes for like 100,000. These are the cheapest in the pack, but these are actually like one of my favorite. Really clean shoe. I like them a lot. I brought these to SneakerCon. I brought a lot of pairs of these, a lot of these pairs to SneakerCon, which I'm very surprised that I left the event with them. It's a little bit harder to move these type of pairs, especially at this time of the year, just because it's like January, a little bit after Christmas, like people trying to save money and stuff, I assume. But yeah, really cool pair. I love like the little like speckles on the shoe, good suede material on the toe box, which is really nice. Yeah, really cool shoe. On to the next pair. Here we got you know what I'm saying, well, this is like the newest SB box, literally perfect condition box. Got these size 12 Supreme SBs, the Ramelzy collab. I have the lows like I showed you on the beginning of the video in my personal collection. Really cool pair, has a world famous like hang tag, has a Supreme thing right there too. I think I like the white ones better than the black, honestly, but I don't know, that's hard. I think I like the blacks better, honestly, but these are really nice too. I don't really like high tops as much, but this is really clean. I feel like these would be a dope shoe to wear on the daily, even though they're white. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep them clean. You'll be good. Good materials, cool art on this shoe. Let me give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, 360. I think this pair is fire. Yeah, really dope pair. Let me know what y'all think about them in the comments down below. I had to get some better lighting for this pair to see how I can kind of see the artwork better. Just gonna give y'all another little 360 because, you know what I'm saying, the lighting was not that great. I just realized that, so my bad for that. The gum outsole, really clean shoe. On to the next pair. We got a rainbow box, you know what I'm saying? So this is actually like the before the new SB box. This was the one that they did, and this is a size 11.5. Got the strawberry cop SBs, which these are pretty fire. Honestly, I wouldn't wear them, but they're pretty clean. They literally look like a strawberry in the front. They literally have like the, you know what I'm saying, like the dots that are on strawberries. And then this cool like mint green on the back, which is pretty clean. And cool little velvet like type material right there. Cool back tab, which is pretty nice, kind of like the stem and a strawberry, which is really cool details. So SBs always do really cool like collabs and cool details. Translucent outsole, and also has this little strawberry saying cough cough right there. So pretty clean shoe. Insole's cool too. Really dope shoes. The shoe goes for around $320 to $350. And yeah, so if you want any of these pairs, like I said, size 11.5, just hit me up on my Instagram, or you could check out my eBay store. Either one's fine. Yeah, stay tuned for the next pair. Now this is a Jordan, but still an SB. I'm sure y'all know what these are. This is the, you know what I'm saying, which one is it though? Is it the good one? Is it the good kind or not? Of course, we got the good kind, the pine green Jordan 4 SBs. I don't know what this tag is here, but this actually I had a size 10 in these, but then I ended up size swapping someone. These are size 9.5, really clean pair. Nike SB on the back. I love this pair. I love to have this in for the personal, but low-key I'm good, you know what I'm saying. Definitely clean though. Has the cool like navy or the gum touches on the bottom. Just I love the pine green colorway. SB4s, they were going for a lot of money, but they actually ended up like going down a lot, especially in this size. But yeah, stay tuned for the next pair. Now we got another SB4. Which one is it though, y'all? Obviously it's the other one. This is a size 12. Got the navy SB4s, really good size. I think this is a pair that will do well over time. It's going for around $270, $300 right now. I'm selling them for $300 shipped. If anyone wants them, you can hit me up on my Instagram. Really clean pair. Same as the last one, just with the navy hints. You know what I'm saying? Really clean. People really wanted this pair whenever they first came out, and people still, you know what I'm saying, want them. But yeah, stay tuned for the next pair. Let me know what y'all think about these. Cool pair. Now we got a few more pairs of these. Now this pair actually is part of a pack. Well, not part of a pack, but this is the second one. I showed y'all in the beginning the Yudo origami SBs. This is his second one, which is really nice. I actually like to have these. Really clean pair. They're called the matchas. They have these like dots, kind of like I guess matcha might have those dots right there, and it has the matcha green colorway with this nice little like kind of like beige suede right there with the extra pink and like cream type laces. They come stock with these green laces. Really clean pair. Has this like bamboo type brown material, like texture material right there. It says Yudo origami on the tongue. Has this logo on the heel as y'all saw. Really clean shoe. Let me know what y'all think about these. I think these are fire. Size 11.5, and if anyone wants them. His logo on the back of the tongue too. On the bottom has the pink in the middle and then like speckles on that green. Really nice pair. On to the next pair. Boom. Now I actually have this pair in my personal collection, but I'm still going to show it because I actually have 2 pairs of these. Well, 3 counting my personal. Size 12 and 11, brand new. If anyone wants them, hit me up on my Instagram. Why So Sad Nike SBs. Really dope pair. I like them so much. I had a cop for the personal, as y'all saw. Icy sole on the bottom, which is really nice. I put a sole protector on mine just because I know icy sole, you know what I'm saying, gets dirty easily. But yeah, really clean. Has the bird logo. We're just gonna, you know, skim through this shoe because I already showed you in the beginning. Next pair. Now the rest of the pairs, we got beige boxes. Now this shoe is a size 12. These are the Run the Jewel SB high, SB lows. They actually, I think, have a high version too. Yeah, they do have a high version, which sucks. I actually made a mistake. Funny story. I remember when they restocked those and I hit those, and this when I was kind of like new to reselling again, and they ended up going like under retail. Ended up selling them at like a sneaker event, which the sneaker event was actually at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium, which is a cool video. Go check out that video on my channel. It's very old though. It's like one of my first like 20 videos. So skim through the like oldest videos and you'll find it. But yeah, really clean pair. Run the Jewel SBs. This pair is actually going for like 350-ish. Size 12, comes with extra dark blue and then light blue laces just to match like the dark blue right here, light blue right there. It would be cool if they came with extra pink laces too, but they did not. Size 12 if anyone wants them. Cool outsole, cool little like details on the bottom, pink swoosh. On to the next pair. Now this pair actually just restocked, which is kind of random. These are the Verdi SBs. They restocked on his website. Cool pair, comes with his like a little like hang tag right there. Cool crazy colors. I actually wouldn't mind wearing these for the personal, even though it's kind of crazy. I think I could pull them off, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cool pair. Let me know what y'all think about these. These are a little bit crazy, but pretty dope. Verdi is actually a Japanese like designer, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Japanese or Chinese, one of the two. And he actually has the brand Girls Don't Cry, like he owns that. And there's, you know, the Girls Don't Cry SBs. I always bring this up when I bring up this pair. That pair goes for like 10K, like 5 to 15K, depending the buyer, what they're willing to pay, depending the size. But cool pair. Let me know what y'all think about in the description down below. Nike font on the back is pretty cool. On to the next pair. Now this is the last pair, y'all. The Wizard of Oz SB size 10. Actually like one of the cheapest in the pack, like in the whole SB like collection / inventory. Pretty cool pair. This pair came out last year. I remember size 13 was doing numbers. I bet it still is, but this pair was going for like 200 bucks. I remember when it first came out. I remember I sold my 10.5 at SneakerCon for like 200, but this is a size 10, and they're going for like around the same as what I paid, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Cool pair. Has like, you know what I'm saying, the Dorothy. I'm pretty sure when you cut it up on the bottom it turns into all red slipper, but on the outside it's like a poppy feel, like, you know what I'm saying, like whenever like in the Dorothy scene, you know what I'm saying, there's like a, you know what I'm saying, if you watch the movie then you know, you definitely see the resemblance. And it says No Place Like Home on the back, Wizard of Oz on the tongue. That's pretty much everything I talk about though, y'all. That's all the pairs. I'm gonna get the thumbnail, and that's pretty much this whole video. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell if any of these pairs you like, and if they're your size, hit me up on my Instagram or check out my eBay store. Either one's fine. Stay tuned for more fire videos. God bless. Peace.